Playoffs? We're talking playoffs? I think
Playoffs?
I know every single golf podcast started with this same exact phrase. So we might as well be like everybody else. Stupid.
Might as well.
I got a question for you. Name me another sport or another league where you can withdraw from one round of the playoffs and still get to compete in the championship.
None.
So you're talking about actually withdrawing, not like having a bye.
No buys. I'm saying like
Right. Right.
you
No, right.
started the event. Yeah.
Just to be clear, because you know how some people are dumb and say, "Oh, it's like what a buy is, though."
Yeah, no. No, like you entered in, you're in the playoffs, and then you say,
Mm-hmm.
no, 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 no. I'm hurt or my team can't show up or whatever it is. And
Mm-hmm.
you drop out, and then championship comes around, you're like, you know what? I'm back in.
Whoa. Let's go even further with that. Didn't he play round one and then withdrew?
He did. Right. So you played the first playoff,
And he
then
was in second or third place when he withdrew.
yeah,
He played really well.
he played
He
really
was
well.
like in the top three.
We're talking about Hideki Matsuyama, of course. Did Bob Mack make it through the
Poor guy.
Did Bob Mack make it through? He did. So there's two. Not only is there one, but there are two players who have a chance to win the PGA Tour Championship at where they play? Atlanta, right? East Lake.
Easily.
Yeah, East Lake in Atlanta.
Yep.
There's two players who have a chance to beat Scotty Scheffler, who won 6 times this year on the PGA Tour, and take his PGA Championship away from him, despite withdrawing from what, if you worked it out like quarterfinals, semifinals, finals, they withdrew from the semifinal and are now playing in the final. But live golf is shit, right?
Well, obviously.
Only in America.
Anyway, let's get into this little playoff here. I'm gonna start naming names, and we're gonna go really quickly through, and you're gonna tell me if any of these people have a chance to make up a 10-stroke deficit to Scotty Scheffler over 72 holes. Okay. I can't even say the first guy's name. I'm not even allowed to on the show. Justin Thomas.
Not a shot.
I'm not answering.
Come on, you gotta answer, bro. You're not suspended like me. You think JT can make
Fuck
it?
no.
Okay.
Fuck no.
Okay. We'll start to work our way up here. Aaron Rye. He's
Who?
currently at 20. Yep, there we go. Tommy Fleetwood.
No.
Nope.
We talked about him already. Big Bob McIntyre.
No.
Bobby Mack.
No.
Oh, I got one for you. Victor Hovland.
He's got to make up 10.
He's got to make up
He
10.
starts at 0.
Starts at 0.
No, no way.
No.
No way.
Tony Finau.
No.
No.
Adam Scott.
No.
Nope.
Shane Lowry.
No.
God no.
Patrick Cantlay.
Nope.
No.
So what's the point in having an event where the guys, basically the top guys from 10 on down, going into the final 72 holes, have no chance? What is the point of having a 30-player field if there's only 10 guys who can win the thing? 9 guys.
Because people will pay a lot of money to go there and see it and watch it on TV.
I didn't want you to give me the real. I didn't want you to give me the real answer. I mean, I wanted to, talk shit. No, we get it.
I mean, it's a joke. The way they set it up, it's a fucking joke.
Let's get back to the point. Cheech, if Scotland Scheffler does not win the PGA Tour Championship at East Lake this weekend, does that mean he didn't win the PGA Championship this year? We already did this once, but
No. To me, he already won. This is just like, all right, so he doesn't get the $15 million prize in that stupid trophy. He won. He's the best player in golf. He's the PGA Tour player there, isn't he? Didn't he already win that? Or no, that didn't get given out yet.
not given out yet. He did win the Comcast
Right.
top 10 #1 spot for the most
Yeah.
Cup points. Jerome.
No, he's to me he's the PGA champion.
Jerome. If Tyrrell Hatton wins Live Chicago, is he the Live individual champion?
No.
Yeah, he can't be. Right? Because two players had better seasons than him. Clearly. Jocko Neiman and John Rahm. The PGA system's so bad. It's a joke bad. But do you think I'm going to name some guys here who are not starting at 10 shots back? Do you think any of these guys have a chance? And if so, which guy are you taking? Well, Hideki Matsuyama, who the hell knows, right? Like, I don't even know if he's going to play. So we're going to throw his name out. Xander Schauffele.
I guess. I mean, Scotty has had like meltdown rounds.
He only gets two shots on
did.
Schauffele. Yeah, he only gets 2 shots on Schauffele.
Oh, 2 shots? Yeah, no, 100% he could do it.
Okay. Captain America, new Captain America, Keegan Bradley, after winning at the BMW, sitting in 4th place. So that puts him 6
Four
shots
back.
behind. Yeah,
No, wait, 6 back.
Wow.
Yeah.
6 back.
That's amazing.
No.
He was ranked 50th last week.
Yeah, I know. Jumped 46 spots. Well, I mean, 2 guys dropped out. Like 10% of the field. I don't know. I just made that number up. It's 4% of the field. They're gonna shit on me for that one. Keegan Bradley has no chance. All right.
Yeah.
A guy with zero professional wins. Ludwig Egberg. I can't even say his name right. Ludwig Alberg.
Aubert.
Aubert.
No.
It's Aberg.
Aubert, I think it is. There's no G. It's Swedish.
There's a G at the end.
No, I know, but I think it's Aubert. It's Swedish. Because he got a chance to make up 8 shots.
Bear, who gives a shit? No, he doesn't.
My guy, Rory McIlroy.
No. He's the opposite of clutch.
I'm not justifying you with an answer. He keeps snapping drivers, he's playing out of the water. No, he's no prayer in the
Gosh, you know how big of a Rory fan I am. But was that the softest club throw in the history of club throws? Did you see it?
I didn't watch any golf this weekend. I was in the Poconos this weekend golfing, so I did not get to watch any golf.
He hits a poor tee shot, and they're like teeing off from just behind this lake or whatever. They're gonna carry it lake, and like he's instead of like firing the club into the lake, he kind of does like if you were tossing your bat aside, like it was a walk, like after like ball 4 or whatever, you just kind of toss your bat back towards the dugout. Yeah, just kind of like flip it back towards the dugout. He kind of flips it, and I think what he was trying to do, there was like a little stand, like a little like thing that said like the hole number and the yardage and like some advertiser's name or something. I think he was trying to bounce the club off of that, but missed. He'll never admit that, and missed, and so like trickled into the water. You think his caddy went and got it? Nope. Nope. Fucking Rory had to walk down there and grab his club out of the water.
What was it last year or the year before that he threw a 3-wood over the fence at an event?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was 2 years ago, though. I don't think that was last year, but I'm pretty sure that was 2 years ago. He fired the 3-wood over the thing. I mean, club tossing it's part of the game for the professionals. It is not part of the game. If you're an amateur and you're throwing a club, first of all, you're not good enough to throw a club. I feel like you have to be at a certain level to throw a club. Cheech, do you agree? Have you ever thrown a club?
Yeah, I did. Like 2 or 3 weeks ago, I actually threw a club.
Oh, I'm gonna hold you to it. You're not good enough. You're not good enough. You're not good enough. You're not good enough to throw a club.
No, I know I'm not.
Okay.
I know I'm not.
Drum. You ever thrown a club?
I've tossed a club, but I've like thrown. No.
Yeah.
No.
I mean, I threw one at Jay in the video last year, if you remember.
I do remember. Yeah, in anger, I feel like scratch golfer or better. I mean, even beyond that, forget scratch golfer. I feel like you need to play at some kind of professional level to throw a golf club. It's like, I don't know, celebrating a home run in your softball league. Like you're not going to celebrate like Ronald Acuna. You shouldn't be like tugging on your jersey coming around third, and like team's not waiting for you to home plate, like tap helmets, like shit like that. That shouldn't happen. Slow pitch softball, and it shouldn't happen in your league. Just I gotta shit on everybody I can. Yeah.
Understood. It's fair. Shit on your own friend, that's fine. It's okay.
Scotty Scheffler and Xander Schauffele head to head. That's the matchup that we're gonna watch at East Lake for sure, right? I mean, it's got to come down to those two. If it doesn't come down to those two, it's not in any way dramatic, or the result is not in any way a realistic depiction of this season, as far as I'm concerned.
Let me ask you a question there, Aaron.
Mm-hmm.
If if Xander Schauffele wins, does he deserve Player of the Year?
No. I mean, no. Yeah, I'm not even gonna give a caveat. No, Scotty Scheffler is the PGA Player of the Year. He won 6 times on tour. He won a major championship. Like, he came in as the number 1 player he finished with the most FedEx Cup points. Like, how many other things does he have to do to win the championship? He's done literally everything he needed to do to win the championship, except for win a stupid event at one stupid course in Atlanta. So no.
Okay.
I'm going to stick to that until Schauffele wins.
Jerome?
No, I'm with Aaron.
I am too. I was just bringing up the question of.
Yeah, there's no way.
People are going to say it all over the place that he deserves it.
Yeah, those people are stupid.
They are dumb.
I mean, look, 75% of fan bases are fucking idiots, and they just believe what they're told by the league that they're a fan of, whether that's baseball or football or basketball, golf. I mean, 75% are just idiots that don't really care enough to know what's going on. If the league says this, or, all the pundits that talk about that sport on the internet or TV say something, they just take it as fucking gospel and they go about their day. They don't think critically about what's going on in their sport and how it's affecting the sport itself.
Spot on. This is a great segue into what I really wanted to talk about this week, and that's the Ryder Cup at Bethpage Black. We need to get there, boys. I mean, you guys got to figure out a way to make that happen. It's your home state. It's your home state.
It's your home state. Is it? You're from New York, you idiot. You just live in South Carolina now.
Quarter of my life now.
It's not our problem. You wanted to be a redneck.
A quarter of your life?
I don't know. It's close. 10 years, man.
Dude, you're
43 years old. No.
You're 65 years old. You've been there for 8 years. Okay. That math is not mathing.
Yeah, 15. 2015, 2025 will be 10 years.
Yeah, so it's only 9 years.
Yeah. Anyway,
you're 58 years old. Like, it's not really that.
This is a blip. I know this is just a blip. The Ryder Cup's at Bethpage Black in 2025, and we're gonna be there. I'm gonna venture back to my old home state, and after 10 years of being gone, see the Ryder Cup and
the place of your birth.
Yeah, the place of my birth, Bethpage Black. And so this is how the for Jerome, this is how the Ryder Cup works, because we kind of touched on it last year, but we weren't like balls deep into the Ryder Cup as we should have been in 2023. Mostly because the American team had no chance to win. So that's why we were out. But this year we got a new captain, Keegan Bradley. We just mentioned him earlier. And he has a say in 6 of the 12 selections on the team. Or supposedly has a say. Other captains have had a say, but other captains have also been not like the same age and still playing at a decent level when they become captains. So it's a little different with Keegan. These are kind of like more of his peers. It's like he got upgraded from cashier to like supervisor at the grocery store, and then he's got to tell you which one of you is going to be in the express lane and which one of you is got to take like grandma's in the with the big carts. Right now, currently today, if the Ryder Cup standings stopped and this was our team, the first six would be these six: Xander Schauffele, Scotty Scheffler, Bryson DeChambeau. No one will argue those guys. I don't think number 4 would be argued. Colin Morikawa. I think he's played well enough to deserve to be on the team. After that, it gets pretty dicey. We got Brian Harman, still got that major win, helping hold him up there. We've got Billy Horschel, who just had a win, so that pushed him up into the top 6. So Harman and Horschel, I can't imagine those two will be there. Like, also trying to figure out which two will take their place, because the guys behind them aren't that great either. We got Wyndham Clark, whose season has taken a dramatic turn for the worst. Patrick Cantlay, who never, ever, ever wins. And then the names just get really bad here. Russell Henley, Tony Finau, Sahith Theegala, Max Homa, Maverick McNeely, Harris English, Taylor Moore, Cameron Young, Chris Kirk, Adam Shank, Sam Burns, Justin Thomas, all the way down in 20th.
Oh, my God.
It's not looking great when you look at the PGA side for Team USA, for sure. So I just don't know who's going to jump up into those spots. So we may end up with Harman and Horschel, or Harman and Clark, or Cantlay and Clark.
When do they stop all that?
I like Max Homa. I hope he makes it.
I do too.
He's fun.
I actually like Patrick Cantlay on. I like Cantlay on the that kind of stuff. He kind of was the asshole last year with the hat things. That was kind of cool. So I mean, I don't mind him. He plays okay. Like I said, Jerome said, I like Homa.
Homa has no chance because they have to win. One of these guys has to win an event to get up into that spot.
When do you have till when is they cut this off?
The drop dead date? It's a great question. I just had it up here. I'll pull it up for you. The 2025, each player will gain 1 point for every $1,000 earned, as long as you make the cut. And it does not say what date is the end of it. The points for the 2025 season will not be confirmed until the schedule is announced. So they haven't confirmed which event. But I imagine it's going to be sometime in like around the US Open time. I bet. Right?
All right, so June.
Or maybe right before. Maybe a PGA Championship. Yeah. I'm going to say PGA. I think it was PGA Championship in 2023. So they're playing that in May now. So I'm going to go with May. So we're going to get a Masters. We're going to get the early PGA events. We're going to get the PGA Championship.
That's a shit team right there.
It's such a bad team, man. It's such a bad team. But let's make the team better.
Well,
that's right. We can make the team better because our captain gets 6 picks. So I can give you one.
I'd rather have Keegan say he plays himself. I'd rather him play himself than have some of those guys on that list you just named off.
Fair.
That is a really good point. He's already made it super clear. If he's not in the top 6, he's not naming himself a captain's choice. He's said that from the day one. He said, I want to earn it. If I'm going to be a player captain, I'm going to earn it. If he wins at Eastlake,
okay.
If he wins at Eastlake, he's going to vault up the rankings. So he's going to get himself pretty close if he wins there. Right now, he's nowhere near there. He's 26th. So he's got like 500 points. And Billy Horschel has 2,000 points. So this is not close currently.
Oh, okay then.
Yeah, it is not close. But remember, 1 point for every $1,000. He wins 15 million. Can't do the math, but that's like 1,500 points. I just did the math. It's like 1,500
he
points.
Gets 1 point for every. It's 15 million points.
No, 1 point for every 1,000.
Oh, for every. Okay, for every. I got you.
1,500 points.
Yes. The New Yorker.
Yeah. So he'd be right there. I mean, he'd be right. He'd literally probably be right at 6th going into next season. And if he had a decent start to the season, he would be a player. So there's a possibility that he sneaks in. He's definitely not out of it at East Lake with only starting with a 6-shot disadvantage. Okay, back to the point. We can make the team better. We'll start easy. We'll start very easy. Brooks Koepka's on the team.
Absolutely.
Cheech?
Yes.
Why'd you hesitate there? You don't think he's going to make it?
I didn't hear.
Oh, sorry.
I didn't hear what you said.
Oh,
that's why you cut out for a second.
Sorry.
Yes.
Brooksy boy. He is the number 1 ranked American on the Live Golf League in 2024. He's currently sitting 7th. Isn't that interesting? That the top 6 are non-Americans. But everyone bitches about how it's such an American-centric copycat league of the PGA Tour. It's not. Anyway. We're just getting started here. All right. So Brooks is in. Taylor Gooch. Oh, Bryson is the next highest ranked. And
Absolutely.
he's gonna get in there regardless of how he does, because he just has too many points, and we know he's gonna compete at the majors, at Augusta, and at the PGA Championship. So he'll have enough points. Bryson's in. Taylor Gooch.
And the US Open. Oh yeah.
Well, Taylor Gooch. 2023 Live Golf champion, currently 10th in the 3rd best American golfer according points wise in 2024. Cheech.
No, I don't think so. I don't think he didn't play well enough this year. If he would have had the same kind of year he had last year, yeah, I'd say that's a no-brainer. Like, he should have made the team last year, but I don't think that the way he played this year, no.
Okay. If he wins Live Chicago and gets a W this season and gets himself into the top 6 on the season, ends up being the top scoring American on the Live Golf League again 2 years in a row. I don't know if he can get that high. 40 points. Let's see. He can. Yeah, he can pass. He can.
Okay.
Yeah, he can pass Brooksy.
If Brooksy doesn't score any points.
If Brooks gets no points, he can get by him. Which is it's not impossible. Just need Brooks finish outside the top 20.
I would say, I would still say no. If he shows the first couple of tournaments of next year, he finishes, gets good points, finishes, on podium once or twice, I'd say yes. But right now, no, I don't see him making the team. As much as I would love him to, I don't think he's going to.
Jerome, if you're Keegan Bradley, you put Taylor Gooch on the team?
No.
Wow.
I'd rather take DJ.
Well, yeah, we're gonna get there because you get to get 6 here, because we've agreed now that the next 6 from 7 down on PGA ranking for Americans is not good. So do you put him over top of those guys? Because you got to have 12 players. You have to.
Right.
Do you put him over those players? Are you saying no? You guys are both on the no train for Gooch. Okay. We'll move on. Dustin Johnson.
Yes.
Is the next highest ranked. I'm with you. Obviously I'm with Gooch, and definitely I'm with DJ for sure. Cheech?
Yes, DJ. Yes.
Experience. He's played in the Ryder Cup before. He's played for Team America before. And you need guys like that. You need guys who are going to go out there, grind it out, win matches. Dustin Johnson's the perfect type of guy like that. Well, body well rested. He's there. Matthew Wolff. He's 25 years old. This is definitely his best season on Live. He's in 17th. He's had 2 top 5s, and he finished 6th once this season.
Nope.
No, I'd take Gooch over Wolff.
Yes, agreed.
Well, yeah, that's why I had a Gooch. That's why I asked you about Gooch first. So, no. Okay, let's see if we can find another guy because we only got three. We got three more to pick.
Well, you know one already.
Patrick Reed.
Captain America, baby.
Patrick
Captain
fucking
America.
Reed.
Absolutely. 100%. You need the asshole on the team.
This is
Imagine
what
putting
we said.
him and Cantley together or him and Holman together. That would be awesome. Yeah.
This is what we bashed the 2023 team and Zach Johnson on. They had a bunch of fucking prissy country club
Pansies.
shitheads. Pansies, exactly. And got throttled by Team Europe. And we need the dicks back. And Patrick Reed is king of dicks. He's on the team. Agreed. They don't get much better after that, guys. Brandon
No, it does
Steele.
not.
Brandon Steele.
Phil's got a better chance of making the team than he does. I love Steely, but no way.
Charles Howell III.
Nope.
Kevin
No.
Na.
He's American?
He's American.
Nope.
Caleb Surratt.
AK, baby.
You know how long it's going to take me to get down to there. There's no way Anthony Kim's on that team. I'm sorry.
No, I know.
So-
There's no way Caleb Surratt's on the team either.
No, he's not either. So we run out of spots here. Yeah, I mean, like we run out of players because there's just no. Well, I shouldn't say there's no one. There is one more. Phil Mickelson. I know. Boy, would that be a tough sell. I think
I know
that
it
would
would
be
be,
a
but
super tough sell, man.
they are
But
boys.
they are the. I was going to say, but Phil, when Phil came to live, the first person I know, I don't know for a fact, but I know for a fact the first person he called was Keegan Bradley and said, "Fucking take the money, dude. We got this. Let's go." And Keegan said no for whatever reason. Probably regrets it. But you think there's a chance that he takes his
Win a
boy?
Ryder Cup and then go to live.
Oh my god, you think there's a chance he takes his boy Cheech? What are the odds? Give me a number. What are the odds? 50 to 1.
0.
30%.
He said
Oh.
0.
I think it's 0. I mean, I would love to see it, but it's it's not going to happen.
It's not.
The man wants to win, not be laughing stock. I mean, I was as much as I would love to see it personally because I'm a huge Phil fan. It's never going to happen. If you want to put the best team on to win, you can't.
And he said that he wants to take the
take
best
up a
12.
spot.
He said he wants to take the best 12.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's backpedal then. Does Taylor Gooch now make the best 12?
Yes.
After hearing the list of names. Now remember, here's the guys you'd have to make it over. Here's the guys you'd have to make it over. Patrick Cantley, Wyndham Clark. Well, we like Cantley, so we'll throw Cantley out. So let's say we got to get 5 guys. So we've got Brooks, we've got
DJ, Reed.
DJ, we've got Patrick Reed. That's 3. So we need 2 more. Right.
I'd say Homa.
So Homa.
Are you going from live or are you going for overall?
Overall, Homa currently sitting 12. And your other options
And we
are
said Cantley already.
Yep. We're going to keep Cantley in there. So the other options are you got to pick one of these guys. Clark, Henley, Finau, Thigala, Sam Burns again. Go back to that well. Joel Damon, Willie Z, Will Zalatoris.
Well, hold on. Let me say something. If that's I know what Keegan said about picking himself, unless he made the top 6. If that's what he's got to pick from, I would pick myself.
Yeah.
You really want to prove to everybody that you deserve this captain's pick? You pick yourself and you go out there and you show out.
True.
Because he can be kind of a dick when he plays.
Oh, he was awesome, dude. He was awesome in the Ryder Cup. That guy, he was
Dude,
the
he was
fucking
awesome.
fire. He was so much fire, dude. He was so lit every time he was out there on that team. Loved watching him in the Ryder Cup. He's not going to do it though. He's a man of his word, and he's happy that he got picked as a captain after being left off the 2023 team. All right, so we made our team. We've got, of course, Xander, Scotty, Bryson, Colin, for sure. Then there's 2 auto slots. And that could really screw up the team because if like Cantley and Homa get in there as 5 and 6, now you're opening up 2 more spots for Americans. This is not easy. This is not going to be easy. They need to we need to get on this now. Why are we waiting another 6 months, 7 months to figure this shit out? Like Keegan needs to withdraw this week from Eastlake, become the captain, go out to Chicago, watch the Live guys, go out to Dallas, watch the Live guys, be the captain of the team. You know what I mean? Go to the Asian tour and find the Americans like John Catlin who are out there, who are playing good golf. Think outside the box. Why are we sitting here waiting for these PGA points to accrue when Team Europe's like, no, we get it, man. Like this is gonna be easy for us, right? John Rahm, T-Rel Hatton, Louis Oosthuizen. Oh, he can't be on the team. You know, like they're just gonna just he can't be on the team. Not Europe.
Oh yeah, Central America.
Right. Hey, those guys are locks for sure. I think Sergio should be on the team, but they'll never do that. They'll never, ever do that. But he's played great golf. But like, what else does Keegan Bradley have to do besides be in Chicago? I hope we see him there. I hope we get out to Chicago somehow. You guys quit your jobs. We'll fly out. Put it on the company card.
What are you gonna pay me?
No, we'll put it on the company card. All expenses.
I don't have one anymore.
That was my game plan.
You really thought that through. I think that's great.
I'm the leader for a reason here. The leader for a reason. Did anybody?
You're the leader. Where's our company cards?
Yeah. Talk about that off the air. Has anybody played golf? Anybody play golf? Teach?
Yep.
Poconos? How'd you do?
I played Friday, Saturday, Sunday out in the Poconos. Not great. I mean, when you're getting 0 handicap strokes, it's hard to beat guys with 20s that shoot 90. So that didn't take the fun away from it. I mean, still, I drank a lot, ate a lot of edibles, and smoked too much again. Didn't throw up this time though.
Good
Proud
for
of myself.
Yeah, man.
But I had a good time though. I had a great time. Yeah.
I'm so happy you didn't throw up my car, my wife's car.
I knew I wasn't gonna do that. Come on, man.
Well, you were trapped in the third row. You were trapped.
I kind of threw Jay out of the way to get out. So come on, man. I wouldn't have done that to you. I'm an adult. Just because I throw up doesn't mean I'm not. It doesn't make me a child.
No,
that's fair.
I don't know about that. They called me a child every single time I threw up. At least did. Fucking child. Get back in here and drink.
That was 15 years ago, you dumbass.
I was 40. I was 40 15 years ago. I did an adult thing this week. I trimmed my palm tree with went up the 16-foot ladder, all the way up to the top of the 16-foot ladder, like second to last rung. Yeah. 6-foot pole saw with a chainsaw on the end. Trim my palm tree. Now, I did bury the chainsaw blade into my thumb.
Good. It's good.
Changing the chain.
It's good.
But
Cheech, I thought it was really weird that his wife called me about updating his life insurance policy last week. Things make sense now. Make sense now.
Yeah, that tree needed to be trimmed, and for $350, go fuck yourself, tree guy. I'll do it. Take my life in my own hands. I'll do it.
Well done.
That pole saw was only $100, dude. I got that for life. Well, anyway, Scotty Scheffler, Xander Schauffele. Hope that happens. And let's get this Ryder Cup thing going. We need it. We got it. We can't embarrass ourselves again. Sure, I'm telling
We'll see
you.
him. We'll see him at Bethpage Black.
Yeah, we'll be there. We'll be there.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for listening. Please hit like. Please hit subscribe. Hit the bell in the corner so you get notifications when we're posting. Comment below. Who do you think should be on the American Ryder Cup team this year? Let us know. I mean, we'll ignore it, but like we want to know what you think. So.
Well, I mean, if you comment,
No,
the chances
Aaron will answer you.
Yeah, I'll answer you for sure. But there's a even better chance if you comment somebody with a live name. There's probably a good chance that a guy's gonna fake like a heart attack or a stroke and end up in the unit somewhere at a hospital and have like his other accounts tell you that they're bringing his phone back and forth between San Diego and Los Angeles while he's, you know, liking advertisements for Pornhub and shit.
I tried following that. It did not go where you thought it said it was supposed to go. I tried following that rabbit hole and it didn't.
It didn't get there. It never got to the nearly dead guy with a feeding tube.
No.
It's there. You gotta get further. You gotta open up the sub threads within the thread.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Oh, God, no.
Yeah, it's wild.
I'm not burying myself in that much filth. I did my time.
Yeah. All right. That's all we got. Let's get the fuck out of here.